How to deal with difficult people. The Stoic way. Every day we face them. Rude people, arrogant people, people who test our patience. But what if you could meet them with calm? What if you didn't lose yourself when others lost control? Difficult people. They are part of life. The ancient Stoics knew the answer. This is how they dealt with difficult people, and how you can too. Here's a powerful Stoic guide for how to deal with difficult people. Inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca 1. Expect the challenge. Marcus Aurelius began his day expecting to meet rude, selfish, and aggressive people, not because he was negative, but because he was realistic. A Stoic prepares the mind the same way a warrior sharpens a blade before battle. Expect people to be people, flawed, emotional, triggered. When you expect imperfection, you're no longer surprised by it. And when you're not surprised, you don't overreact. 2, control your response. You can't control their words, you can't control their attitude, but you can control yourself. If someone insults you, you don't have to be insulted. If someone lies, you don't have to retaliate. The Stoic keeps his power. He does not hand it over to the angry, the petty, or the rude. Every insult is an invitation. 3, see through their behavior. Seneca said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Difficult people often operate from pain. They project their suffering. They are loud because they feel unheard. They are mean because they feel weak. So the Stoic sees beyond the words and actions. He sees the wound behind the weapon. And because of this, he can choose empathy instead of anger, compassion instead of contempt. 4, examine yourself. Difficult people are mirrors. Why does this person bother you so much? Is it pride, ego, a wound inside you that hasn't healed? The Stoic always asks, what part of me is reacting? Self-mastery begins with self-awareness. 5, set boundaries with wisdom. Stoicism is not passive. It's not about being a doormat. You can be calm and assertive. You can walk away without anger. You can set limits without hate. Associate with people who improve you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. A wise man protects his peace like treasure. 6, turn the obstacle into the path. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Difficult people are your training ground. They test your patience, your humility, your virtue. They sharpen your ability to stay composed when everything screams at you to explode. They're not your enemy. They're your exercise. Each encounter is a chance to practice Stoic strength. 7, reflection. When you meet difficult people today, pause and remember, you are not them. You are not your emotions. You are free. Let them be loud. You be silent. Let them be cruel. You be kind. Let them be fire. You be still water. Not because you're weak, but because you've chosen to be unshakable. If this message helps center your mind and strengthen your spirit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. And remember, your peace is your power. Guard it like your life depends on it, because it does.